looks like there are 4 more nova deviations that need to be contained. We can't be sure yet, but that monolith being reactivated, the nova deviation, there's a lot more trouble waiting in store for us. But there's no use dwelling on that. Just remember that for every nova deviation you contain, your abilities will improve. That should be our main focus for now. Gray minds think alike. Stay focused, Meta. Keep heading down this path, and you'll grow stronger.
Looks like you'll be able to handle yourself just fine. I'll leave the deviation in there to you. As for me, I'm headed to the Broken Delta. I found traces of another major deviation.
Bravo! The mayfly that brought down the fearsome, ravenous hunter. Hard to imagine such a little bit of gel transforming into such a monstrous creature, isn't it? Yet the most unbelievable part is that it managed to cause such chaos across the wetlands, simply by spreading its memetics. Just to make sure, you didn't destroy it, did you? Fantastic. You've more than proven yourself. I'm very impressed. It's a shame that most people in this world don't appreciate the beauty of these fascinating entities. But clearly you are different. You already have a natural touch with deviations. I dare say you could even become an expert. I'd be glad to share my knowledge of deviations with you. In return, capture as many of them as you can for me. I simply pay attention and use my imagination. And you know, I think the deviations respect that. To quote a favorite poem of mine, I know that I exist because you imagine me.
You should head over and check it out. Try asking around at a settlement called Meyer's Market. Maybe I'll see you there.
Hey, you're back. Any luck? Yeah, I see what you're trying to say. I figured things went wrong when my team didn't come back, but I still had my hopes, you know? Don't worry about me. I've been through the ringer plenty of times before. I still owe you my thanks for finding out what happened, and for bringing back my stuff. Here's the reward I promised. I'm a woman of my word.
So, where are you headed next? You're going to Meyer's Market? Perfect. Tell you what, want to take on a job along the way? There's a resident of Meyer's Market named Emma. Brown hair, about 30 years old. She left by herself the day before yesterday and still hasn't come back. Apparently, she may have gone to the Hearst mudflats. As it happens, the mudflats are on the way to Meyer's Market. Maybe go look around, and if you see her, try to bring her back to Meyer's Market. Thank you, Mayfly.
I'm glad we can make this place a bit safer, but it's time to move on. Before we set out for Meyer's Market, though, we'd better upgrade our weapons and armor. Things might be even more dangerous over there. We could also relocate our territory to make things easier.
Those who dream by day are caught. Very good.
These are the Hearst mudflats that Claire mentioned. Let's go see if we can find Emma.
Meyer's Market? Don't make me laugh. Go back and tell Maxie. Until I find her, I'm not coming back. Brianna, my friend, before, I didn't do anything. I just watched her leave. Well, I owe her this. I need to make sure she's okay. That's right. Now stop wasting my time already.
Emma doesn't trust us yet. Talk is cheap, though, so let's see if we can find some medicine to sway her opinion.
All right, pal. Hold it right there and identify yourself. Oh, yeah. You've got one of those weird backpacks. Cradle, right? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna check with the mayor.
I'm right here. Let the May fly in.
Understood, ma'am.
Maxie Rodriguez. I'm the mayor here. I haven't seen a mayfly in a while. It's good you're here, though. I have a pretty unique problem that needs solving. Strange is putting it lightly. It's been about half a year now. Pregnant animals here, even pregnant people, all get infected by Stardust and turn into these trees. You can go ahead and see for yourself. There's some strange shit, all right. Here, this is what I mean. Agnes Joy used to be the best weaver in town. Now she's like that. The only one in Meyer's Market. Thank God. Yeah, Agnes is perfectly healthy for a tree. Plenty of green leaves. She's just not a person anymore. I figured there is a transcendent behind all this. If you still think you can handle it, we'll reward you well. There was a woman, Brianna, who was kicked out of the settlement not too long ago. I think she may have been the first to be infected, so it's worth looking into what happened. Good.
Nobody knows where she went, but I can say the last time I saw her was at the Sutherland chemical plant. We used to work there, before the factory fell. That was when it started. She began acting strange, praying to something in secret. I think you should be able to find some clues there.